so wonderful. And I was like, I had this like, oh, you don't know this part of me. And I like started to be like not nice to just show her like, no, I'm not always nice. Like I can be this too. And my my dad passed away when I was 15. My mom became super depressed. She's doing great now. But she spent 5 years in this deep depression, and she was, seeing the best psychiatrist and had money and all these things. And it wasn't until she found this thing called the Journey that was a tool to help her go into some past memories and release the trauma. And after a few sessions, she felt better than ever, and is now teaching this work and introduced me to that work. So that became a big focus for me. Is like, I started to really go down the rabbit hole of like, how can, what would happen if I just surrendered and just felt whatever I was feeling. And that's one of the practices in the journey, is you just literally sit or whatever, and you just say, okay, what am I feeling? Feel it fully, expand it, let it be there. Okay, what's underneath? Okay, feel that fully, let it happen. Like you just kind of name the feeling, but you don't get into story. And it's funny because every single time I've done this by myself and with other people, it always takes you down to this like place of bliss and this place of love and this place of alignment. And it's just such a beautiful space. And so I began to associate myself with that state as my true self. And then the other stuff that was not as nice as kind of like a distortion of my true self. But it wasn't my true self. It wasn't who I really was.